Welcome everybody to another episode of the Tequila Tuesday show. I am your host, Justin Baldwin, and the tequila that we're talking about today is Cazadores. Now, I chose this tequila simply 100% because of the bottle and the label. I see it every time I go in the store, and the buck on the front just caught my attention, so I thought, hey, let's give it a shot. The story behind the buck on the bottle: in 1922, Don Jose Maria Banuelos was looking out of his window at his house when he saw a big buck standing in the agave fields that he could see. And as the buck stood there, a big rack, really, chest out, strong looking, he decided that was the perfect symbol of the new recipe he was wanting to create in tequila. A smooth yet bold and strong tequila, and that was the perfect symbol for that. So that is why there is a buck on the front of Cazadores bottles. In fact, Cazadores means the hunters. After he perfected that recipe, it is said by legend that he hid the recipe in the walls of his house to keep it a family secret. 51 years later, in 1973, his grandson, Don Felix, decided that it was time to share that recipe with the world. So Don Felix created and built and bought the first commercial distillery for Cazadores. After that, he continued to build it, and in 2002, Bacardi acquired and bought Cazadores from the Banuelos family. They use a autoclave to cook the agave. That's a pressure cooker. A few of the other tequilas in the past episodes do the same thing, but they use a diffuser. And we've talked about that in the past. With a diffuser, you would expect an acetone nose to it, extremely medicinal, almost a fake fruity taste to it as well. And in episodes past, the tequilas that use a diffuser definitely delivered on that unfortunate expectation. So I'm excited to see if Cazadores will be different. After they use the diffuser, they use stainless steel for their fermentation. They do, however, play classical music in the fermentation room. After that, they distill it twice like all the other tequilas require. Some do distill it 3 times, but the standard is 2. And they use stainless steel pots with copper coils in them for the distillation process. So, with all that said, the NOM number belongs to Bacardi because they acquired Cazadores, and the distillery does produce 2 other tequilas. 1487 is the NOM number, which is the marker for the specific distillery that produces the bottle of tequila that you hold in your hand. Like always, this is the Blanco because it's not aged at all. Nothing can be hidden. It's the purest form of the product that the distillery makes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. Stand by. Here we go. Good gracious. All right. The top of the topper says Tequila Original 1922, representing the year that Don Jose decided to create his special recipe. Okay, so not too, on the immediate nose, not too medicinal, so we might be in for a surprise when it comes to the flavor profile. That is yet to be seen. Very, very strong black pepper nose here. A little bit of agave, but really just alcohol. Let's give it a taste. Wow. Sorry for the abrupt reaction there. It is fairly smooth, but the flavor, I feel like I have chill bumps on me right now because of the weird flavor there. Extremely alcohol, medicinal nose to it. Good gracious. Yo, whoever said this was as good as Patron, I didn't even read the article or click on it. I just saw the little Google heading. You were horrendously wrong. Good gracious. Yeah. There's an extreme, it's kind of like black pepper and then a very not good fake fruit, fake candy, artificial, sugary taste going on there. Wow. I can almost guarantee you that this bottle is going to stay this full because I have no desire to try this anymore. I'm not sure if that's the recipe that he was going for. I did read on the Cazadores website, they said they remained true to the recipe while incorporating different methods to accommodate the big demand for Cazadores, and in doing so, to increase profitability, some companies lose sight of the original, flavor of the founder for more cost-effective means, but you gotta stay away from the buck on this one. Just stay away from it. Cazadores means the hunters, and don't be hunting for this, okay? Extremely alcohol, strong nose, medicinal nose, really black pepper nose. Flavor profile, again, strong black pepper-ish, and then just a very nasty, fake, artificial flavor to it. Unfortunately, this is definitely not something I would recommend to any of my viewers, but we'll say every taste, every palate is different. So if you end up trying it, please let me know what you think. I appreciate the support and everything that's coming from you guys. And let me know, again, what your favorite tequila is, what you want me to try. Thank you so much for letting me try this for you. I hopefully saved you $30 and some wasted time on trying this. But again, let me know what you guys think. Have you tried it? Do you like it? And what did you get from the flavors in it? As always, I wish you much continued health, wealth, love, and happiness. Here is to you. I'll see you next week.